the keys to building a great business is to understand, especially if you want to build a business that's going to last for decades, not just for a year or two or maybe 5 years or 7 years, but decades, right? The key understanding you need to have is that you will always be striving for the next level. You have to understand that you're never good enough. The business is never good enough. Comfort is never the goal of a great business. Not your comfort or the comfort of your team. It goes counter to the whole 4-week hour methodology or thinking. And I know I love the book, The 4-Hour Workweek, but the key here is to understand that if we are trying to build a great business, we're not trying to build a comfortable business. We're always going to be striving for more. And that's what Jim Collins talks about in this book, Built to Last. Jim Collins, by the way, for those of you who don't know him, he's a Stanford Business School professor, author of one of the greatest business books of all time, Good to Great. And this book is compiled based on research of giant Fortune 500 companies that have endured for decades, even centuries, the kind like Nordstrom's and Walmart's and Johnson & Johnson and Merck, all of these names that have been around for a very long time. What has allowed these businesses, these companies to be around for decades and centuries, right? That's the question. That's the question that Jim Collins answers in this book. And one of the key concepts is to understand that you are never good enough. So let me ask you, what is the critical question that's asked by visionary companies, the leaders at the visionary companies? Is it, how well do we need to perform to beat the competition? Or is it, how well are we doing? Or how can we do better tomorrow than we did today? Or how can we do well? If these were the 4 options, which one would you pick? Well, the truth is, this is all about understanding we're never good enough. So the question that you're always asking as a visionary company is, how can we do better tomorrow than we did today? You're not asking, how well are we doing? That's leading to complacency. You're not asking, how well do we need to do to beat the competition? Again, you're not focused on your own self. You need to focus on how can you do better tomorrow than you did today. This is built into the ethos of great companies. It's never done. You're always striving to improve. It's never enough. That's the key. There's a really interesting story of a black belt student who came to his teacher, a karate student who came to his teacher and said, "Hey, I think I'm ready for the black belt." So the teacher says, "Hey, what does the black belt mean to you?" And the student says, "Well, it's the end of a journey." The teacher says, "Well, you don't deserve the black belt yet. Come back a year later." Well, a year later, the student comes back to the teacher, and again, the teacher asks the same question: "What does the black belt mean to you?" And the student says, "Well, it is a symbol of distinction. I have achieved the highest honor." And the teacher says, No, you're not ready for black belt yet. Come back a year later." Now, again, a year later, the student comes back, and the teacher asks, "So, what does the black belt mean to you?" And the student says, "Well, it's the beginning of an endless journey. It's the beginning of an endless journey to get better, to improve, and to evolve." And the teacher says, "Now you're ready to be a black belt." The essence of this is that you have to understand the black belt in some ways is the journey. It's an endless journey. It's understanding that it is an endless journey. It's the beginning of an endless journey. It's a dichotomy here. In some ways, you have arrived at a certain level, but you always realize there's always the next level and the next level and the next level and the next level. You're always going to try to improve, to evolve, to get better. Complacency is never the goal of a great business. Before we jump into the video, I just want to tell you about our special Black Friday deal for entrepreneurs. If you are interested in grabbing the summaries of the 100 greatest books on starting, growing, and scaling your business, which is basically a combination of our entrepreneurship pack and our marketing book summaries pack. And not only that, there are 4 live masterclasses included in it. Just go to 2000books.com/business and enter the coupon code BF 2020. That's the Black Friday deal. This is $902 in value that I'm giving away for a really discounted rate. So check it out. There's a content marketing millions masterclass, 6-figure affiliate deals masterclass, YouTube cash machine masterclass, 6-figure email marketing masterclass. I'll be teaching all of these classes live. Not only that, you get access to 12 months of our Business Builders Book Club, where you get to come together with other like-minded entrepreneurs and discuss great business books. Every month there's a new book that you will be discussing. So if you're interested in all of that, head on over to 2000books.com/business and grab a super Black Friday discount on this Business Builders pack. Just make sure to use the coupon code BF2020, BF2020. All right, guys. There's a great story of Walmart that Sam Walton shared in his biography, in his autobiography. He used to call it the Beat Yesterday Ledger. And Sam Walton used to keep a ledger with sales from previous years down to the exact same day and date. And he would ask his executive team to beat the sales from the exact same day last year. For example, he would say, beat the first Monday of this month compared to the first Monday of this month last year. How are we doing on our sales? And we need to beat the first Monday of this month compared to the first Monday of this exact month last year. Always pushing, always trying to get better, always trying to push his team to do better, and always being okay with the idea that we're never good enough, no matter how far we've come. Even when he was a billionaire, he would show up to his office on Saturday mornings at 3 a.m. to look through his finances, to look through his numbers, to analyze how they were doing so that he could come to his meeting prepared and go to the next level. Sam Walton is one of the great examples of understanding that we're never good enough. We're always trying to be better. And that's why Walmart is one of the biggest retailers, or the biggest retailer in the world today, because they have this built into their ethos. Always, always, always realizing we're never good enough, always trying to improve. It's just like going to the gym, right? If you are trying to build a body, if you're trying to build a better body, every day you go to the gym, you go with your logbook or your logging app, and you're trying to beat your performance compared to the last time you did that same workout, never settling for the same performance as before. The question is, if you're trying to build a great body, can you stop going to the gym once you've built a great body? Or do you keep going to the gym, pushing past your limits every single day? The thing is, the day you believe your body is good enough is the day the decline starts. The day you believe you have arrived is the day the decline starts. The day you believe you've done enough and now you don't need to work on your body, that's when the body starts to decline. So if you're trying to build a great body, it's a never-ending work. You will never be done building a great body. That is a really crucial understanding to have. It's the same thing with your business. You see, as entrepreneurs, when we're trying to build a great business, we have to understand we must constantly push. We must constantly push ourselves, our team, and our own mental limitations. And not only that, we must use metrics to track and improve our performance year over year, quarter over year, quarter over quarter, month over month, week over week, even day over day, just like Sam Walton used to do. Whatever it is, we have to use metrics to track and improve our performance, because there's no ultimate finish line in a highly visionary company. This is a crucial understanding you need to have. There's no ultimate finish line in a highly visionary company. I want to highlight this because I want you to take note of this. There's no ultimate finish line in a highly visionary company. You never arrive. You never rest on the fruits of your past labor. It's never done. And we must install powerful mechanisms to create discomfort, because that's what leads to progress, and that's what fights the disease of complacency. You see, visionary companies are not great because they have a special sauce or a secret ingredient. No, they are great because they are extremely demanding of themselves. It's not one little thing or one big idea that catapults them to greatness. It's constantly demanding themselves to be great. Here at 2000 Books, I want to give you an example just from day-to-day operations that will kind of put this into perspective for you. We're always trying to figure out how can we move faster, how can we create better summaries, how can we do this faster. And one time, one of our writers felt that the constant pushing was getting really challenging to handle when I literally was trying to challenge them with a certain time limit for a specific kinds of books. And she felt like this was getting too much. It was too much. And my response to that was, yes, it is supposed to be challenging. This is supposed to be hard work. We cannot coast. This is the only way we will continue to grow. This is built into our value system. One of the fundamental values at 2000 Books is constant and never-ending growth and improvement. We're all about learning and growing ourselves. So we never stop. We never stop pushing ourselves. And that's the key you have to take to your business. You have to constantly push yourself, push your team to be better than what you were yesterday. So if you want to take this lesson to heart, if you want to build a business, if you are trying to build a great business, constantly be asking yourself, do I feel like we are good enough? Because if that is the case, that is when you start to go down. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this. By the way, if you are trying to build your online business, I'm opening up enrollment for my 6-figure accelerator mastermind and coaching program. And in the accelerator, I will help expert coaches, information product creators generate their first $100,000 in revenue, especially people who want to use the power of content marketing like YouTube, podcast, and blogging to build their first 6 figures in revenue. If you are interested in that, head on over to 2000books.com/coaching and come join us for this 6-figure accelerator. It's all about helping you build a solid business and generate your first 6 figures in revenue. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. So if you're an entrepreneur, I have a special Black Friday deal for you on our Business Builders Pack. Now, what's the Business Builders Pack? Literally, it is actionable knowledge from the 100 greatest books on starting, growing, and scaling your business. Whether it's about finding your idea, starting the business, entrepreneurial mindset, business systems, business strategy, lifestyle entrepreneurship, management, scaling, billionaire biographies, marketing, all those books. Every book, I've broken it down to very specific ideas that you can apply. And you can check out the videos by going to 2000books.com/business. And if you are interested in the Black Friday deal, let me tell you about it. By the way, check out some of the books. These are the greatest books I have ever read on building a business, starting, growing, and building a business. And these are all summarized in the Business Builders Pack. Books on ideation, on strategy, on innovation, books on systems, on execution, on teams, on scaling your business, on billion-dollar business lessons, on lifestyle entrepreneurship, on entrepreneurial mindset, on management, on pricing, on business models, on advertising. These are all, not only are these books, not only have I summarized the entrepreneurship books, but also marketing books, advertising, branding, copywriting, direct response marketing fundamentals, marketing strategy, systems, automation, online, social media marketing, growth hacking, everything you can think of when it comes to starting and growing your online business and scaling it. So what's included in this Business Builders Pack is my entrepreneurship book summary pack, which is valued at $79, my marketing and branding book summary pack, which sells right now online for $79. Not only that, I have the live masterclass where I will come together with one of my friends and we'll teach you how to build a content marketing business. It's called Content Marketing Millions Masterclass, valued at $99. Another live masterclass that I'll be teaching is how to put together 6-figure affiliate deals. That's a masterclass valued at $99. YouTube Cash Machine, another masterclass I'll be teaching live at $99. And 6-figure email marketing masterclass valued at $99. All of this is included in the Business Builders Pack, 2000books.com/business. And not only that, the best part about all of this is I'm giving you 1-year membership into the Business Builders Book Club, 12 months, which is $29 a month. So the total price of that is $348. This is where you come together. It's not really effective when you are reading these books in isolation. What you really need is to come together with other like-minded entrepreneurs to be able to discuss these ideas so that you can really apply them. You can develop what's called high-order thinking skills. Low-order thinking skills are acquired through reading and just trying to remember, highlight a book, read a book, remember the book. But high-order thinking skills are derived, or you build high-order thinking skills when you analyze the ideas with other teams, with other people. You discuss these ideas, you evaluate these ideas with other people, you discuss, and then you create something out of it. That's why I put together this Business Builders Book Club, so you can come together with other entrepreneurs to talk about these books. Jeff Bezos literally runs his own executive book club at Amazon, where he discusses great books with his other executives. And that's why I want this book club for you guys. It's not normally $29 a month, $348 a year. So all of this combined is in this Business Builders Pack. Total value of the book summaries and the master classes and the 1 year of book club is $902. But for Black Friday, just enter the coupon code BF2020, Black Friday 2020, that is BF2020, to get a huge discount on this. Go to 2000books.com/business and get this $902 in value for a great discount. Just enter the coupon code BF2020. That's Black Friday deal that I'm offering right now. The deal will go away soon, so go ahead and grab it. All right, guys. See you inside the book club. See you inside the Business Builders Pack. And I look forward to helping you grow your business.